Good day everyone, I'm Midshipman Pariliesta Joseph B. In today's video, we're going to tackle the 5 locals and 5 national shrines that is recognized by the National Commission of the Philippines or NHCP. Let's start with the 5 locals in Camarines Sur. First is the San Francisco Church historical marker in Naga City. This church is one of the oldest in Naga, originally built by the Franciscans in the 16th century. It served as a center of faith and missionary work during Spanish colonization. The NHCP markers highlights its enduring cultural and religious significance. Second is the birthplace of Thomas Arejola marker in Naga City. Thomas Arejola was a Bicolano nationalist and member of the Philippine Assembly in 1907. He fought for Philippine independence through writing and advocacy. His birthplace in Naga is marked to honor his legacy as a patriot and intellectual. The third one is Jesse M. Robredo Monument and marker in Naga City. Jesse Robredo was a reformist mayor and later the DILG secretary known for his integrity. His monument and NHCP marker honor its contribution to public service and governance. He is remembered as a modern-day hero and model leader. Fourth is the Canaaman Church marker in Canaaman, Camarines Sur. The Canaaman Church was built by Franciscan missionaries in the 1580s. It stands as one of the earliest Christian structures in the region. The NHCP recognized it for its colonial-era architecture and religious influence. Lastly is the Queen's Martires del Bicol marker in Naga City. This marker honors the 15 martyrs of Bicol who were executed in 1897 for supporting the Katipunan. They are remembered for their courage and role in the revolution against Spain. The site symbolizes Bicolano resistance and sacrifices. Now, let's travel across the Philippines to visit 5 national shrines that are recognized landmarks in our history. First is the Rizal Shrine in Fort Santiago, Manila. This shrine is located within Intramuros and marks the site where Dr. Jose Rizal was imprisoned before his execution in 1896. The shrine displays his personal artifacts, writings, and the original copy of Mi Ultimo Adios. Second is Emilio Aguinaldo Shrine in Kawit, Cavite, the ancestral home of General Emilio Aguinaldo, where Philippine independence from Spain was proclaimed on June 12, 1898. The shrine is preserved to showcase his contribution as the first president of the Philippines. Third is the Boraswain Church historical shrine in Malolos, Bulacan. It is known as the cradle of democracy in the East. Boraswain Church was the site of the first Philippine Congress and the drafting of the Malolos Constitution in 1899. Fourth is Apolinario Mabini Shrine in Tanawan, Batangas. This shrine honors Apolinario Mabini, the sublime paralytic and brain of the Philippine Revolution. His preserved house displays memorabilia and historical information on his political work. Lastly is the Mactan Shrine in Lapu-Lapu City, Cebu. Commemorates the Battle of Mactan on April 27, 1521, where Dato Lapu-Lapu and his warrior defeated Ferdinand Magellan. The site honors Lapu-Lapu as the first Filipino hero who resisted foreign colonization. And that is for today's vlog. I hope you learned something new about our amazing historical shrines recognized by the NHCP. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe for more content on Philippine history and culture. See you in the next one.